Hello, Turbo Girl! In this lesson, we are going to learn how to spell more numbers and also to recognize their place values.
Yippee! Let's start, teacher.
Before we begin, let's revise what you have learned in the previous lesson. Look at the containers below. How many pebbles are there?
That's easy. Each container has 1,000 pebbles. 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000. There are altogether 4,000 pebbles.
Wonderful! Let's go on to today's lesson. In the diagram below, how many pebbles are there altogether?
Each blue container has 1,000 pebbles. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. There are 4,000 pebbles here.
What about the pebbles in the red containers? Each container has 100 pebbles.
There are 3 red containers. This means that there are 300s.
Yes, and the yellow containers?
Yellow containers. Each container has 10 pebbles. 10 times 5. There are 50 pebbles in the yellow containers.
We must not forget about the pebbles which are not in the containers. There are 6 of them.
Okay, to find the total number means I have to add them up. 4,000 plus 300 plus 50 plus 6. There are 4,356 pebbles altogether.
Great! Let's try another example. Let's look at this chart. How would you write the number for it?
There are 2 thousands, 100s, 3 tens, 4 ones.
That's right. And the number is?
2,134.
Very good, Turbo Girl. Before we move on, read out loud the number represented by this number chart.
There are 3 thousands, 0, 4 tens, and 5 ones. This will make up the number 3,045.
Wonderful, Turbo Girl. We can now go on to the next part of the lesson. Turbo Girl, how would you read this number?
2,000.
Can you spell it out?
Sure. T-W-O-T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D.
What about this number? How would you read it?
There are 6 thousands and 700s, so it should be read 6,700s.
When you read a number, you do not need to add the S, so it should be read as 6,700. Can you spell it out?
S-I-X-T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D. A-N-D-S-E-V-E-N-H-U-N-D-R-E-D.
Wonderful! What about this number? How would you read it?
There are 8 thousands, 500s, and 110. Is it 8,510?
Well done, Turbo Girl. What about spelling it out?
E-I-G-H-T-T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D. F-I-V-E-H-U-N-D-R-E-D-A-N-D-T-E-N.
Try the last number. This number has 1,000, 8 tens, and 9 ones. We read it as
1,089.
Aha! Turbo Girl, how do you read this number?
89.
There's no N between 89. Therefore, we read it as 1,089.
Oh, so we spell it as O-N-E-T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D-E-I-G-H-T-Y -N-I-N-E.
Try the activity to check if you understand the lesson so far. Do you still remember what is place value, Turbo Girl?
I remember there are ones, tens, and hundreds.
Good. We are going to have a new addition today, the thousands. Look at the number and how each of its digits is placed under the place value on this chart.
Starting from the right, The digit 3 is under the ones column. The digit 8 is under the tens column. The digit 2 is under the hundreds column, and the digit 5 is under the thousands column.
The chart tells us that in 5,283, there are 3 ones, 8 tens,
2 hundreds and 5 thousands.
That's right. A digit has a different value when placed under a different column. Look at this example. When the digit 8 is under the ones column, it stands for 8. When it is under the tens column, the digit 8 stands for 80. Now, Turbo Girl, what does the digit 8 stand for when it is under the hundreds column?
The digit 8 stands for 800 when it is under the hundreds column.
Wonderful! The last digit 8 is in the thousands place. Its value is?
8,000.
Yes. Now, Turbo Girl, tell me the value of each digit in 6,239, starting from the digit 9.
In 6,239, the digit 9 is in the ones place. Its value is 9.
Right. The digit 3 is in the tens place.
So, its value is 30.
What about the digit 2? What does it stand for?
The digit 2 is in the hundreds place. It stands for 200.
And digit 6?
The digit 6 is in the thousands place. It stands for 6,000.
Well done, Turbo Girl. Turbo Girl, can you recall what you have learned today?
An additional place value, the thousands.
Right. Remember, when we read this number, we do not say 2,000s.
We read it as 2,000. TWOTHOUSAND.
And will a digit have the same value all the time?
Nope. I think it depends on the place value it is under.
That's correct. In 1,111, the value of the digit 1 is different. Can you tell me more about it?
The digit 1 is under a different place value. This digit 1 is under the ones place. Its value is 1. This one is under the tens place. Its value is 10. This digit is under the hundreds place. Its value is 100. This digit is in the thousands place. Its value is 1,000.
Marvelous, Turbo Girl.
Thank you, teacher.